Previously.
Karen Ramses. He's the commander-in-chief of Gebler. To be honest with you, she scares me. Yeah, I don't want to be the guy though. But don't you remember how it always sense these things quite accurately? Margie, come back, Margie. We haven't visited the room of Sophia yet. Look, it's Ellie.
Alright, and welcome back to Rostel Games. I want to play Xenogears Part 16. I wanted to thank you if you've been with me all the way until now, and that I really appreciate it. And I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Doing this dub play. I like dubbing the voices. It's actually really fun to do the voice acting. And I really do truly wish that I could do this. If, you know, I could hope to be like the great Mark Hamill. Make a voice like the Joker, you know. I would actually love to do some voice acting. I just need more practice at it. Master Sigurd awaits you inside, sir. Oh, sir. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans are from here on. Wait, oh my god. I want to work out what our plans from here on are. Alright. But before we do that, there's something I want to ask you. Me? Yeah. You know, did I just miss talking to Sister Agnes or something? I hope not. If there is, I'm sorry. Sig, what's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? You know, you sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason. So the truth comes. Alright, I'll tell you. Me and Shaitan here. X, who used to live in Solaris. Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from? That's right. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Slavery? Slavery? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for Solaris government for a short while. But we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. So this would have had to have happened even before then. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this. Especially when you had something to do with the people who were backing that Shakan idiot. I wish you told me sooner. There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them. Alright, I understand. But can you elaborate a little more? Where's Solaris? Where are the lambs? What does that mean? Why did you leave? Who's that man? His name is Karin Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander. Ramses? We call him Kar. In Solaris, there is an officer training school called Jugan. He became the commander after leaving there. He is a lower level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man had one ideal: to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him, we aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed with him. At that time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor? Yes. Even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. Sorry, I messed up that yes. So where's it? What bugs me is this surface dwellers thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something. Yes, well, at Trinac, the capital of the Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship. To get to Ave, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped in the same way. Sure. That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the Earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or Earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed? When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There is probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? No. I was born on the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am a Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ave's total population, so they support the country by stealing surface dwellers. Alright, and to complete the conversation, why did you leave? So why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? We were placed in key military positions by Ramses, and thanks to that we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The lambs, right? They weren't just using us as lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities, to make them more aggressive and to draw out their latent abilities. They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans? Yes, for example. Drive. That drug, and all others like it that are used now, are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. This drive drug is something that anyone in Solaris Army can use? At least anyone in the Gebler forces who was sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? Eh? I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs, how low are these guys? Damn! I understand. I think I get most of it. Oh, Mason. Go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. I should have been honest with him sooner. It is best not to worry about it. You did all you could at the time. The young one will understand. I am sure the young master would never have dreamed such tale. I guess you already knew? Well, now that you ask, yes I did. However, when Sigurd was telling the story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Whoa, wait a minute. When Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try and help the young master come to terms with all that he has just heard. I think I'm losing the British accent and I'm going towards like Scottish. Scottish. Where the hell is Bart? Hey Bart. You my shorts, dude. This is not the room I'm looking for. I think I'm looking for the town hall. Getting good, man. There's Bart. Hey, Bart! I had no idea Sig had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. I kind of expected to hear something different. Like that we were childhood rivals or something. But that's nothing compared to the story you just told us, is it? So hearing his story has confused you because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gebler's generals. Furthermore, behind Gebler was a country that you had never even heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I'm not picking on you or blaming anything on you. What I'm saying is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you until now. Looking at the activities of Solaris toward other countries up until now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as you have seen, their military power is immense. So Sigurd is probably thinking ahead. Military power. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the continent of Ignis. Once things were settled here, he would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later. Which is a much better plan than rushing straight into a war he knew we could not win. Quite logical, really. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. Well, it is not like we are newly acquainted, is it? And we had talked about a lot of things until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Basically, the only difference was whether they stressed people's rank and class, or their skill. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been doing until then. He had no intentions of bringing everyone a better way of life. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Shatan, do you think I could beat Gibbler? Why? Are you planning on fighting with them? As long as they're working with Shikad, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so, but even if we were to defeat the Gibbler forces here, there are still Solaris to deal with. If we are not careful, it is possible that we may get involved in a longer war than that with Shakan. Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather hard on everyone? I think it is time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shakan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gibbler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gibbler, first gain thy throne, right? You could put it that way. What do you mean, you could put it that way? But then again, maybe it is time I did something about that. Okay. It's getting good, it's getting good. Where is Town Hall? Is this Town Hall? What is this? Studio. Oh, I could probably benefit from going to a shop, actually. Is there a shop around here? Maybe this was the shop. Ah! We are providing you with a vacant house. Okay, understood. Or what's that there? Huh? That? I'm so glad you like it. Please take it. What the heck? Special herb tea. Okay. I got some special herb tea apparently by asking, what is that? I still have that spider egg. Jeez. Okay, sorry about that. A little bit of OCD here going on. Alright, let's see, what is this? Did I come in? Yeah, that's... Well, do I need to talk to Sigurd? No, I need to get to the freaking town hall, right? It's a store... Save point! Oops. Ah, pushed the wrong button. I may have to call it here, so we'll see. If I do, I will continue it in another video very soon, but I do have to get ready for work, so I think, yeah, I'll call it here for now. It was a short video, but there was a lot that happened. But just wanted to thank you for watching Rosto Games. I wanna play Xenogears Part 16. Yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, like the video, and comments on the bottom. And is there anything I need here? Yeah, I could probably use a couple things. do a little bit of shopping here and then, oops, get some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, 5. Get on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1. No, 2. Yeah. Got 2 there. Alright, 800G. Alright, so let me go save that again. Sorry about that. Thank you very much. But thank you again for watching. This has been Rosso Games. I want to play Xenogears Part 16. And later.
She's in her way, just wait a second, Bart. Ellie is not an enemy. She's a Gibbler officer. Hurry up, Ellie, come with us.